Hi, thanks for gardening with me. I'm Melissa, and today we're going to be planting up ranunculus in my kitchen because it's cold outside. I'm going to plant these up. I'm going to show you exactly how to get them from box to pot and what to do with the pot in the meantime while we're waiting on things to warm up a little bit outside. So this is the ranunculus that we'll be planting today. I have this ranunculus and I also have a pink version, and oh, they're just lovely. So I'm really excited. Ranunculus is one of my favorite flowers, and I really haven't grown that many of them. And I don't know why, but every time I see them, I just think they're so beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to growing these this year. This box says it comes with 8 bulbs. They're actually called corms. They're not bulbs. Bulbs, if you think of a tulip bulb, looks more like a big nut, whereas a corum has all these little like fingers coming out of just this tiny corum on the top. And the way that you plant it is the spiky parts go down and then the plant comes out of the top here, if you can see that. And what it suggests that you do is soak these for 2 hours before you plant them. And you can't tell, but they are very dried out. They come in packaged in all of this material that keeps them super dry. So the suggestion is to soak them for 2 hours before planting. So there's 1, 2, 3, and some are bigger than others. 4, 5, 6, 7, and this little teeny tiny guy is 8. Now, since I have 2 boxes of this and then 2 boxes of just the pink, then I'm going to soak them together. And again, I wanted to show you, they come packaged like this in just this teeny little box. And you can keep this packaging from year to year. This is not something that is hardy in my zone 6 climate. So if I were to put them in the ground, I would have to dig them up. I just plan on putting these in pots this year and see how they perform in the pots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this other little teeny guy is 8. Okay, so that's all that I have of this variety. So I'll just put them all in there. And then you want to soak them with lukewarm water. So not cold, not hot, but, you know, just warm to the touch. And they also like to have oxygen in the water. So you may want to come back every, I don't know, half hour or so and put fresh water over them. So that's the first one. And then this is just the all pink variety that I have there. And the one that's mixed does have the same pink in with it as well. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal to just mix them all together. But I think it would just be nice to have them separate like that. Boy, that's a nice big one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So that's mulch. So this variety only comes with 3. I guess I should have paid closer attention to that when I bought it. So I'd have been better off just to get 2 of the 8 packs. They're probably the same price. I mean, I think I paid $2.99 a box. I got them at Kroger. So $2.99 each. I think that's not a bad deal. But these are a little bit bigger than the others. So, and again, you would plant it this side down, and then the flower comes out of the top. You can see where the previous flower was, and then the stem was cut off before storing for the winter. So there's that, and then I'll put the lukewarm water on that, make sure they're covered, and then I'll come back in a half an hour and just put some fresh water over top of them. And I'll come back in 3 hours and show you how I get these potted up. And normally I use organic pot or organic soil, but for my potting mix, I really don't care if it's organic. And I got these on sale 2 for $5 at Kroger. So can't beat that. So just be using those. Now on your box, it tells you how far apart to plant them. Bulbs per square feet is 12. So you could put 12 per square feet. This isn't exactly a square foot, and I'm sure I won't put 12 in there, but I think I could definitely do 6. And I should have showed you on my other one, but the pots that I put on the deck, I like to put a coffee filter on the bottom, and that just keeps, that just covers that hole up and keeps all my soil from coming out the bottom and making a mess all over the deck. Yeah, and again, we are about 1 inch from the top here. It might be a little too deep. Now these are not as big as the other ones. The pure pink ones were, they felt like quite a bit bigger. But I guess they should have been because there was only 3 per container, whereas this has 6. 4, 5, 6, and then I'll put 1 in the center here too. So there we go. It's 2, making a mess all over my kitchen. And I'll water this in after I get it outside. Now I also have a few anemone bulbs that I'll be planting as well. And I think in this pot, I'm gonna put them in the center here and then put the ranunculus going around the outside. I think that will be very pretty. So there you have our little makeshift greenhouse. It's 60 degrees in here. I have a couple plants that are just staying in here until I can get them outside. So excited. I want it to be warm out so bad. And then we will reclaim this room and put all of our furniture back. But I just keep everything on those little plastic trays for now. So it works so far. So there you have it. Ranunculus is all planted, and it's out here in the pool house, just waiting for it to get a little bit warmer outside. It definitely wants to be 50, 60 degrees for like a month, and then I'll be able to move it outside. I may still have to bring it in during the nights a few times, but for now, this is where they will be. They'll get 60 degrees in here. Like I said, they don't really need the sunshine yet, but they will definitely get the warmth out here and then they'll start to grow. And look at this little baby right here. All kinds of new growth on that. So really excited to get these plants back outside. Thank you so much for gardening with me. God bless. Have a great week.